Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been pre-shuffling the cards and some good things came out. I had the prosperity card shoot out of Spellcasting and also the 10 of Cups out of the tarot deck. So already I'm picking up, Scorpio, that some of you might be feeling pretty content right now. You might feel that you're lucky, that you have a happy, healthy family. You might feel that feeling of abundance and prosperity in your life. There could also be something manifesting that could lead to greater financial security or prosperity in your future. So we'll see what comes through the main reading, but it certainly seemed like a positive pre-shuffle. Now, Scorpio, if you're new to my channel, my name is Karen, and I post these full comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. Having said that, I try and do bonuses, so I really encourage you to have that notification bell on. And also, if you could subscribe, Scorpio, it really is a fantastic way to not only grow the channel, but for you and I, for our energies to connect. Let's get on with the reading. Okay, we'll start with the energy oracle today, and I have got strategy at the bottom of the deck. So some of you are making plans, devising a strategy. That's a general reading. This could be in so many realms of your life, but the universe is supporting you and saying now is the time to make that plan, to strategize. Okay, you can see this card wanted to make itself known. Scorpio, it is the devil energy in this particular deck for me. And you can show the person who is literally chained to that pole. So you might feel bondage in some area of your life. In other words, you might feel that you're there's some sort of bondage in your life. It can be dependency, it can be codependency, it can be something in your life that's keeping you stuck, holding you back. The universe does want you to take a look at some kind of attachment here. Now, sometimes it can show up when there's a person feeling that powerful attachment to you, Scorpio. So there could be someone in that energy. What I'm picking up here, when I look at the bottom of the deck and I see the garden and the gate, this card often shows up when we're needing to expand. We're needing to get out of our comfort zone, or for some, get out of our home. This card shows up for me a lot because I'm a bit of a homebody, and the universe is like, Karen, get out there, have some fun, connect with people, have some experiences. And I feel with Scorpio, you're getting the same. And interestingly, I am a Scorpio rising, so it can still resonate for me. But yeah, I really feel like the universe is wanting you to get out of the safety of something and to expand your horizons and to let go of some sort of attachment that's holding you back. Scorpio. I feel for a lot of you, it's around your self-esteem and confidence. I feel like I'm tapping into a collective of Scorpios whose issue or challenge might be their confidence. Not feeling that you're in your personal power, right? That's what the solar plexus chakra pertains to, our personal power and confidence. Now, I'm going to say some of you, if there are any issues with overindulgence of anything here, with the devil energy and the solar plexus, there could be something that you're overindulging in that could be causing issues with your digestive tract. Okay, so think anything around the gallbladder, for example, or anything around the solar plexus. There could be some health challenges that you're facing, but I'm getting for the vast majority of Scorpios, this is around, maybe just not believing in yourself here. Okay, the universe does want you to take action because in the split, we've got the action card. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to pull an additional extra from this deck and we'll get on to spellcasting. Yep, look at this. The universe wants you to have new experiences. All doors in this particular deck are similar to aces and tarot. It's like new portals of opportunity, new beginning energy. And this is saying it's time to go through that door and to embrace a chapter of your life that promises healing and happiness. Now, if you have got any health challenges because of any, as I say, unhealthy patterns or addictions or anything that you're dealing with or overindulging in, this is a really good promise of you having the opportunity to heal that, to get onto the path of healing and feeling happy again. So yeah, beautiful. For me, it's kind of like the Ace of Cups. Also, the universe wants you to connect with others. It's a time of friendship, connection. So definitely get out there, have some fun, get together with your tribe, your friends, your community. Instead of, I feel like maybe a lot of you are spending too much time at home, okay? The universe is trying to give you a gentle shove. Let's get on to spellcasting. Yeah, look at it. There it is, prosperity. This showed up in the pre-shuffle. Prosperity, of course, can connect to money, so it can be a good omen in terms of your finances improving or your financial security improving. So definitely, I don't know if some of you, there's a change in your earnings, whether it's through work or investment, but you're coming into the energy of prosperity and abundance. Scorpio. I love this deck. One of my favorites is the Spellcasting Oracle. Let's see what the strongest theme might be. One more shuffle, please. All right, Scorpio. I love when the universe does this to me. They do it quite regularly. They're like, Carrie, you didn't need to shuffle. You were on the money. And isn't that funny? As I say that, you're on the money. There's no accidents in my readings, guys. I definitely see more prosperity coming through for the Scorpio that I'm connecting with today. Yeah, look at this. All of the recurring themes, healing once again in the cards. So if you have had any health challenges, the universe is saying take steps towards your own healing and well-being. Whether that be through your diet regime, finding more balance and moderation. There could be, seeing some sort of healer, whether it be in the medical profession or alternative healing here. But there is healing on offer. Let's keep going. Scorpio. Finding. Yeah, look at this. A lot of you are coming to a good place in your life. There could be an experience or something happening in your life that's bringing you this happiness, because this is what this person's finding. I mean, look at the imagery on the card if you're listening on your earpods, for example. Like, try and look at the camera, because this person is happy. And even butterflies in tarot represent positive times of transformation and change. You know, the moth becoming the butterfly. So it just feels, I don't know, something's happening here. And a lot of you are finding happiness around the home. So this can represent your family, your actual home. I was picking up, though, that some of you might be needing to expand your horizons, and maybe you're spending too much time at home. But let's see. Maybe your home is your happy place. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, look at this. Seriously, happiness. What did I say? She's finding happiness. What does that say? The other one say? Door to healing and happiness. Scorpio, this is a beautiful reading. I really feel like you should claim this in the comments if it's resonating. It seems really powerful here today. But once again, a recurring theme around attachment or entrapment. Because like I said, this person's chained, right? They're stuck. This person's stuck in a cage. Can you see the theme here? This card shows up when the universe is wanting you to liberate yourself, to free yourself, and expand and grow. Let's get into tarot and tie it all together. Every single one of these cards are connected. Bottom of the deck, I've got optimism. Yeah, I have got 3 of Wands. Expansion and growth. Now, if you know numerology and you're at all interested in that, 3s really do connect to connection, collaboration, community, and you did pull the community card. It also connects to expansion and growth. And the 3 of Wands is saying it's time to expand your horizons. And also it can talk about something that you have been manifesting or hoping or waiting or wishing for is coming to fruition. Be interesting to see if the 4 of Wands comes out today. All right, Scorpio, let's see. We're going to pull some cards. What does the universe want to tell you? Scorpio, as we come out of the eclipses of September. Now, remember, eclipse energy can be powerful and it can hang around for quite some time. So you might be going through powerful shifts in your life. One more, please. Good shuffle of the cards. Bottom of the deck, yes, Lady Luck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and it's next to the Tower. There definitely could be a foundation that's about to shift in your life. But when the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck and good fortune, strikes, this change, this powerful change, is bringing good fortune. There's something about a universal realignment here, Scorpio. So any shakeups or big shifts in your life, you've got to have faith here. It's for your highest good. Five of Wands, first card out. Very fiery. Scorpio. 2 5s. You're definitely going through a period of change. Taurus has been pulling 555 for some time, and I have been too, personally, and I'm a Taurus sun. Seems like Scorpio's got a message around that. And we've got Lady Justice. Libra energy. What I will say here, there's been something that you're either going through now or you've gone through recently. You might be still feeling the weight of that. Now, this could have been issues at work. Five of Wands can be, you know, challenges with other people. It can be competition with other people. This is bringing like a sadness. Five of Cups is melancholy. It can be grief. I definitely feel this like challenging situation that you're dealing with. But Scorpio, can I just say, when justice shows next to it, this is about you experiencing justice in a situation. So if there's been any areas of your life where you felt there was an injustice, the universe is bringing something into balance for you. So you can expect resolution. You can expect a positive outcome, something to come back into balance and harmony again. Very positive sign, because remember, it's connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's get the next row. Scorpio. I'm not leaning to grief for a lot of you, although some of you, there could have been a loss here. I'm really feeling like you're weighed down by something. There's like a heavy emotional energy coming through, and it's based on the Five of Wands. It's either obstacles you're facing or issues with others. One more, please. Could even be arguments or disputes. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see. We'll get your middle row. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Interesting. Let's get your heartbeat of your reading today. Ace of Pentacles, glorious. Look at that ace, Scorpio. Take a gander at that. That is the prosperity card. There is one, I don't care what you're going through right now. If you're losing hope right now, this is your reading. This is the universe saying justice will prevail, and you're coming into the energy of prosperity. There could be a sum of money. There could be a win. There could be a contract. There could be a settlement. There could be a new home. There could be a significant purchase. There is prosperity. This is a new beginning that promises prosperity, or certainly paves the way for it. Remember, we have free will, so it's up to us to make good on opportunities that come our way. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Wow, Scorpio. Two aces in the middle row. Bottom of the deck, I have got Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can be quite a reserved energy. You know, it can be a person who's protecting their assets, their investments, their money. I don't know if some of you feel that someone's trying to dupe you or deceive you or take off with your money. It's interesting I'm getting that, because the Seven of Swords can be a trickster. You know, a person trying to get away with something deceptive. But Taurus, it's like you're in this protecting your money or something in your life, like you're holding on to it for dear life. I really feel like someone's trying to get away with something. What I'll say here, did I call you Taurus? I didn't mean to. If I did, I apologize. But there is justice here, okay? Justice is going to be served. So if there is anyone doing the wrong thing by you or has done the wrong thing by you, they're going to get caught or there is going to be justice. The person is going to experience some kind of justice. Now, look, I could be talking about you here, Scorpio, but I don't believe I am. I believe you've been on the receiving end of someone's shady behavior. Okay. Ooh, we have a flipper, and it's the prosperity card. Sorry, I get very emotionally invested in the readings. I can feel the energy. That's why I seem a little dramatic. I can literally feel the energy of your reading. You are definitely paving the way to prosperity in your life. Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. There is not a reader on YouTube who would disagree with me. This is showing up as an opportunity that paves the way to a prosperous future. Now, Ten of Pentacles can be a path or an opportunity towards long-term wealth, towards being in a position where not only are you prosperous, but you are leaving a legacy for your future generations. It can be a large, significant sum of money that's bringing this Ten of Pentacles. So think with justice particularly, it could be winning a contract, winning a legal case. It can be a job that is creating this prosperity. But there's no question, beyond a shadow of a doubt, there are a lot of Scorpios here who have the opportunity for prosperity in their life. Let's get two more. Nine of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. Look, you have gone through something here. Five of Cups. There's been a period of grief or loss or sadness or melancholy. But Nine of Cups is the opposite. This is a heart that's full. This is Jupiter in Pisces. It's an expansion of love, an expansion of emotion and gratitude. This is a person who is content and happy. There is absolutely abundance and prosperity all over your reading today. I know I'm harping on, but this is really good. One of your better ones I've done for some time. And then we've got Page of Cups. Now, all pages in tarot can talk about new things that we're initiating or starting, but they can also link to messengers, people communicating. Now, Page of Cups can be emotionally charged, so it can be all the way from an apology right through to friendship, or all the way through to romantic intention. Okay, this is a cup, so it's the heart. The heart is, yeah, there's definitely someone's actions is bringing you to this place of Nine of Cups. Wow, you're reading today. At bottom of the deck, I've got Page of Swords, Two of Wands. There's the Four of Wands next to the Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Wands. Okay, that's the bottom of the deck here, Scorpio. And like I say, you know, pages can be communication. Now, this can be the investigator or the watcher of tarot. And for me, when I see a Page of Swords with a Two of Wands, there's someone thinking about the future. They're assessing a situation. Could be from a distance. And it feels it's around the Four of Wands. Now, Four of Wands can be a home. It can be a marriage, a relationship, a foundation in your life, like a home. But I really was wondering if the 1111 Four of Wands card was going to show up. And it definitely feels like there is something here today connected to it. Even Six of Wands is about success, overcoming the odds, coming out of Five of Wands and rising above it. And yeah, having that victory. What a cool reading for you. Yes, okay, you've got a few heavier cards, and I see a few, literally a few. So there has been something you've dealt with which would have been a challenge because it created Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and it definitely could have involved dishonesty, particularly when I see the Justice. So whether it was a dishonesty around a contract, a legal situation, a relationship, because Libra energy rules the house of relationships and partnerships, my Scorpio is coming out on top. Ace of Pentacles in the heart of the reading, okay? New beginning, a prosperous new start in your life. Even the Ace of Wands is feeling that sense of excitement and passion about this new beginning in your life. There could even be a couple of things going on in your life. You could be starting a new business, purchasing a new home. There could be a new relationship forming here. But it's prosperity and passion are the two themes. And like I say, Ten of Pentacles trumps so many cards on this spread. One of my favorite, and particularly in this gold deck. A lot of you, there could be a legal settlement or contract that you win or sum of money coming your way. And it feels like the universe is putting something right here and bringing you this Ten of Pentacles. Now, could this be a relationship, a commitment, or a marriage with the Four of Wands showing up? It could be. You'll know if it's your story, but I just see a very happy Scorpio after a period of Five of Cups. So there is like, it's almost like you're so satisfied and content and happy because, I don't know, it's like something is going right now in your life after something not, okay? And I feel it could have been a person that you dealt with the Seven of Swords. What a cool reading. I mean, I'm just going to hold these up to the camera. It's just too beautiful not to. Remember, finding happiness, door to healing and happiness. So beautiful. Prosperity. Look at it. Raining money on Scorpio. God bless you, Scorpio. Crackerjack reading. Love and light.